Sorry guys, just messing with stuff while I'm recording. Fantastic. As you can see, this is already going to be a brilliant video. I hope you realise how much effort I'm putting into this video right now. Just a quickie, literally just to I just watched back my video. It's 10 minutes worth of footage. I am too fucking lazy to go back and record it. In fact, I might just re-record it. Yeah, I think that's what this new video. Okay, forget about that. Cut that. New video. Last video, which you'll never see. I realised my microphone wasn't close enough to my face. So if I put it nice and close, you get an all-round voice over, of course, even when the bloody thing. Sorry, I'm losing track of words. I've put the mic closer to my face because even when I'm facing away, you can still hear me well. It was quite shifted away earlier, so whenever I moved away from the microphone, like this, for example, my voice just completely died on its arse. So it's a lot better now, a lot better quality. While I'm doing this, shit, there's something in my ear. Yeah, so while we're doing this, we're gonna I'm gonna talk about this setup. Before you criticise it, well, of course you can criticise it. Before you criticise it, take one thing into consideration. This is my first time of no, I don't want to do that. This is my first time ever setting up like a game capture setup, so it's very basic, it's very simple. I have literally got my camera balancing on a piece of packaging, a piece of poster packaging, in a jar that's secured by a pair of pants, and I'm not joking. So yeah, this is basically just to give you an idea of what it's going to look like. It's going to be a lot more polished and a lot more professional when it comes round to the big day, which will be Pokemon Colosseum and stuff like that. And maybe Smash Brothers on the Wii U. I might play a bit of Smash Brothers as well against some viewers if anyone's got Smash Brothers on Wii U, or other competitive stuff. So Mario Kart we could play eventually. And now this is a big eventually, but maybe some Animal Crossing if ever an Animal Crossing comes out on the Wii U. Fingers crossed it does. Anyway, back to the Elgato. I've bought I haven't bought. I'm trialing it for my electronics store, Maple Electronics. I'm trialing an Elgato Game Capture HD. It's not the H60, as that doesn't have an AV output. So the H60 is fantastic for recording next generation gaming, so Xbox One, PS4, and the like. But the Elgato Game Capture HD is much better in terms of recording older consoles. For example, your PS2s, your PS1s, your Nintendo 64s. That's a good point. I want to play Pokemon Snap with you guys. Yeah, Nintendo 64s, GameCubes, that sort of stuff. The ones that I've got, basically. And it also covers Wii U's and PlayStation 3s, which are also what I've got. So, shit's good there. I am literally running around on Legend of Zelda. You can completely disregard this. It's just basic. I'm using the word basic a lot. It's not. It's just fucking to fill up the screen, basically. It's filler. This is filler. We need to grab a sword. So yeah, Elgato, they are really good. I've had to mess with the settings quite a bit to get to where they are now. So for example, I've had to change the sound. It took me ages to find the sound on how to edit the sound on the Elgato, because I didn't know whether you changed the sound on OBS, like directly through OBS, or on Elgato software. But of course it's not Elgato software because you can't have two instances of Elgato. Like only one program can use the Elgato card at one time, which is ridiculous. Which makes sense. Anyway, so yeah, I've done a lot of tinkering. I think I've got the sound levels okay. We may need to turn up the game a bit. I think I may be overpowering it, but I'd rather me overpower the game than the game overpower me, because I think commentary is a bit more important, I believe, especially in streaming. Not so much YouTube maybe, which is kind of silly because I'm uploading this to YouTube, but Twitch, yes, because I need to communicate with my chat, I need to tell them about stuff, I need to inform them or say random shit, you know, just make sure they know I'm listening to them. Oh, what's the matter, Josh? You have an urgent look about you. What? Okay, let me just give me the sword, man. So yes, I may shift the mic now, so if this improves when I move away just to play the game, because I've got to do a standard horizontal slice. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favourite games. Well, it's one of my favourite games of my childhood. I was never really that good at it as a child. I didn't really use L targeting, which is like terrible. Like, you should seriously use L targeting. Best thing in the game. Spin attack. Oh, he's gonna knock me back. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so whatever, guys. Criticize me as much as you want. I do need criticism. I do need helpful criticism. Helpful criticism would be preferred to just, hey, this looks shit. So, yeah, definitely make a mention if you've got some helpful tips for me, or some ideas which might improve the stream when we get down to playing Pokemon Colosseum, the beautiful GameCube game that is Pokemon Colosseum, which we will be playing. Very good. Now finally the jump attack. Okay. See, I'm too good at this game. But yes. Oh, that's a good point. Key taps. Can you hear key taps? I'm spamming A right now just to speed through the text. You can probably hear it. Yeah, you can hear it quite quietly. I apologise for that. I probably won't be able to get around the key tapping. I may get a better microphone so it covers the room better, so we've got an all-round recording. But I do usually like it because I'm always facing the microphone anyway, regardless. Yeah, we're going to leave it at that, I think. I think we've done enough today. I think I've explained myself. I think the main point I want to get across at the end of the video is that none of this is going to take over Pokemon. If I was to ever play Wind Waker properly, if I was ever to play anything else on the GameCube properly, like Metroid, maybe Metroid Prime, Mario Kart Double Dash is very fun, Super Mario Sunshine, Sonic Adventure 2, Pikmin, that sort of thing, Luigi's Mansion. If I ever get around to actually playing that, which I probably will, I don't plan on making it take over Pokemon. I believe Pokemon, I've definitely gained a lot of people through Pokemon, and it's surprising because I never thought I was that good at it, and I'm not that good at it. You guys probably just stay around to watch me die. But yeah, this isn't going to take over Pokemon. Pokemon is still going to be my main thing, as everyone seems to like it, so I can't complain with that. So we'll keep it Pokemon, but I might play a bit of GameCube on the side. Bit of GameCube on the side. We can't complain about that, can we? Gotta mix it up, because I don't want to get bored of Pokemon, and you don't want to get bored of me watching me play Pokemon either. So I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. We're gonna go in here, and we'll leave it at that. Into the beyond. Blah 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 blah. I hope you haven't really enjoyed this video, but I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've learned a little bit more. You've seen a little bit more of my room. A tad bit more of my room. Maybe I'll do a house. Maybe I'll do a house tour when everyone's left the house one day. Maybe. That is a big maybe. Yes, so we'll leave it at that. I've got across all my main points, I think. Elgato, tweaking, improvements, first Elgato experience, and not taking over Pokemon. Yeah, I think we've covered everything, guys. I'm gonna leave it at that then. I'll see you guys later. I'll be on stream, of course, whenever I can. I'll freaking see you there, man. See you later, guys. Stalling.